I'm giving myself a much needed self-care day. It's not much, but I'm getting ready to get into it in a bit. I haven't got started just yet, and I'm just gonna be refilling my cup. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. If you are new here, welcome girl. I'm so happy that you're here. My name's LaQuinda, but I go by Queen. I'm a girl in my 40s, starting over. After a corporate layoff, I'm an only child. I survived childhood trauma, and I'm on a realistic wellness journey. I need fiber in my diet and cardio for my heart. Yes, I am managing cholesterol matters, and I'm gonna show some recipes here and there and just, showing you the day in the life of a girl who's starting over in her 40s. All right, my love, let's get into it. So here's the coconut oil that I love. I actually shave with this. It is just the best. I got this a while ago from Home Goods, probably like almost 2 years ago, to be honest. And I still have it. A little bit goes a long way, and I need to finish the last little bit that's in there and put it into my container. I'm gonna use a spoon to get the last little bit out that's in there. I notice when I shave with coconut oil, the hair grows back like super fine and soft, and it almost seems like it takes a while to grow back. I've never got a waxing done, but this is definitely a close shave for sure. And I pretty much just use like a dish detergent soap to clean out the tub, but I'm at a big age, so sometimes I will go ahead and I'll shave like in the tub, girl. Yes, I need to sit down, take my time, and then after that I'll just pretty much get into the shower. But I like to just, pack it like that. That's what I'm doing. And then I pretty much just will leave it underneath the sink. I'm just getting the last goodness out of here. Or if I'm traveling, I'll put it in like a little smaller container than this. It's like ice cream in a cup, right? But we're not eating this. No, we are not. We're actually going to go ahead and put this on. And I pretty much just like to rub it up just to warm it up and just put it on like this. I mean, I want it to be like nice and oiled up because it'll be easier to like go ahead and shave with it with a razor. And then I do like to shave my underarms as well with this. So I'll just put it on like that. Someone told me like when they had the, was it the laser treatment for the hair, it did not work for people that look like me. I don't know if that's true, or if people don't look like me, sometimes it may just grow back. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. I'm just, using what works for me now. I don't mind shaving. Like we're in the fall, winter right now, and I only shave like once a month when it's no longer you're wearing short seasons anymore. Pretty much I'll just go ahead and do like a nice good shave after that time of the month. But if I need to touch up like, special areas, I'll go ahead and do that. But other than that, yeah, we're only pretty much shaving just like once a month on our legs and our underarms. Now for the summertime, it's usually like twice a month. This is just what I found out that's working for me. When I was using the shaving cream, it just didn't get the same results. Like even after the shave, my skin wasn't like really glowy or anything like that. Like I wanted it to be like after shaving with the coconut oil. So yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower and shave, and I'll show you what it looks like when I am done. But yeah, she's looking good. She's nice and ready. Getting ready to oil my body with this Trader Joe's vitamin E oil on when your skin is nice and damp because it penetrates in the skin much better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Get my feet. I haven't had a pedicure in so long. I kept bruising my big toe. I cannot make this up for like 3 years straight, but I'm definitely in need of one like really soon. Oh, my skin feels so soft. See that? But I mean, it is so smooth. I'm making my green juice. I have been slacking on this before Thanksgiving week and Thanksgiving week. Um, yeah, so we need to get back on our Zoom. Is that what they say? So basically, this is pineapple, cucumber, and also green apple. It's so refreshing. Oh, I forgot to put my ginger in there, but that's okay. Sometimes I'll put ginger in there for the spice. I made some banana bread for my father-in-law. It smells so good. Oh, it's done. Look at that. So I didn't have the regular banana bread pan that you're supposed to make it in, but that's okay. We did with what we have. It looks so good. Let me bring you a little bit closer, girl, so you can see it. Looks good, right? Nice and well done. All right, love, this would not be a self-care vlog if I did not talk about my custom care boxes that I make for my brand. Yes. So I have 3 boxes that I need to create for this month for a very special friend of mine. And each box, it's going to represent something different. And she wants each person to feel a little bit something special, you know? And I'm like, let's do it. This juice is so good. So divine. Let me show you some of the things that I got. I went to Burlington because I needed to get some last minute items. This mug I love. It's going in one of the boxes. It says Walk in Love, Ephesians 5:2. Isn't that gorgeous with the gold trim? Oh, love that. And I like that it's like a nice cream color. It's so like inviting, so cozy. The other mug here says trust in the Lord with all your heart. Just gorgeous. I love it. And they can put their coffee in here, their tea, you know, like all the good vibes. And it's so festive too by it being like with the gold trim. I love that. And then I picked up a mug for myself. Growing up, I used to love Charlie Brown. Yes, I remember my mom used to tell me, it's on, it's gonna come on tonight at 7 o'clock. And I was waiting, okay, very patiently. Growing up an only child, it was very lonely, and it's a lot of little things that I remember in my childhood that I did enjoy, with the exception of everything else that I went through. And Charlie Brown was definitely a show that I enjoyed. This is Snoopy on the glass, and it says give hugs. I like that it's clear. I don't know what's going on with me, but lately I've been liking to drink my tea out of like the clear mugs. I'm not a coffee drinker. I just don't like the taste of it. And I went to Kirkland's and they had these on sale, I believe, for like $6 for like the day after Thanksgiving. And I love the color of this blanket. And this is definitely gonna go in one of the boxes, that cozy vibe, which we totally love. You know, when people meet me and they know my story, they're like, girl, you do not look like what you've been through. And I'm like, thank you, I receive that, you know? And I know why I want to, you know, start a platform, because I know what it feels like to get laid off your 9 to 5, starting over in your 40s and not wanting to go back to corporate America, building a brand, being a survivor, you know, of childhood trauma or other things that you're surviving, and you're in your 40s and maybe you kept that in, like myself, for 30 plus years, and now you're healing out loud. Yes. And I believe that the pain that we may have endured in our past was not our fault, but it's our responsibility today to heal. Yes, love. And our purpose is not for us. Our purpose is to share with others, to give them hope, to inspire them, to motivate them. And the more that I've been reading my Bible, I'm just, I am sitting in my feelings with the whole situation, and just growing a closer relationship with God means the world to me. And just leaning into it, and then surrounding myself around like-minded people. So if there's something that I question or I'm not sure, having that community to hold my hand and explain it or tell me their input, and they're not laughing at what I'm saying, because I didn't grow up in the church. And having the relationship that I have with God now, I am building that at my big age, okay? But I'm right on time, and you are right on time too if this resonates with you as well. So yeah, let me know if you want to see me make the custom care boxes. I can definitely put that in a vlog to share with you. I started making these custom boxes when I started my healing journey because I know what it feels like to feel alone, to feel lost, or to not feel loved, you know? And when I'm making the boxes, it's just some type of comforting feeling that I feel when I'm putting the boxes together, and just hearing the input and the feedback of the person that opens up the box and how it made them feel, or them saying, oh, this is just what I needed. And you know, whether it's for a birthday, bereavement, just because, you know, self-care is beyond just manicures, pedicures, and massages. It's definitely pouring into yourself, taking time for yourself, you know. And I also believe that it may relieve some type of chronic stress, like making sure we're getting sleep, making sure that we're forgiving. All of that is also a part of self-care, in my opinion. And also wellness, making sure we're exercising, moving our bodies. Now, I'm not a big exercise person, like when it comes to those HIIT workout and stuff like that. Girl, I tried it. I was like, oh, my heart, I couldn't do it. Now, I'm gonna walk. Yes, I am definitely gonna walk. I even got like this walking vest. Well, actually, it was gifted to me. And just to challenge myself with the walking. Walking started for me as something healing, but then it turned into becoming more wellness now, because I have wellness goals that I want to accomplish, and also a lifestyle. Okay, let's just put that out there. This is not lifestyle that is non-negotiable for me now. And you know, sometimes it's hard for me to accept that. Sometimes I fall off, and then I have to remember my why. Yes. And I've been asking God for wisdom to help me with it. A lot of us may ask God for blessings, but asking God for wisdom is so important as well, because He will show you what it is you need to do in order to accomplish what you know, want to do. Whether it's finish school, finish a book, start content creation, you know, in your 40s or beyond, you know, and yeah, and also community. Community is so important, and that's what I'm leaning into. Growing up an only child, I'm so used to being a loner, and I am really leaning into community, and the way it's making me feel warm and cozy, and I'm just like, is this real? This is what I've been missing all of my life, and it's always been here, but I just wasn't accepting to it because I had a different mindset. You know, I wasn't on my healing journey. I didn't start it. So it was just, I was doing the same routine day in and day out. But what is the saying? Better late than never. So I'm right on time, girl. Yes. Let me know if you enjoy this type of content, and give me a thumbs up. That'll let me know if you are enjoying this type of content that I am creating for you. So yeah, if you made it this far, girl, and you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I love for you to be a part of the community. We have a good time here. We share raw, real, and relatable, you know, things of a girl that's starting over in her 40s. And go ahead and tell a friend. Maybe this is some type of content that they like to enjoy as well. And until the next one, be well, keep kindness in your heart, and remember, forgiveness matters. Bye, love.